Okay, this video is 2 vlogs combined. There are lots of things I want to talk about, and all the times I tried to talk about them before, I was still recovering from my wisdom teeth surgery and was therefore under the influence of drugs. So, we're trying again. One of the videos was my thoughts on your thoughts on arts college. The other is a series of clues about my whereabouts this weekend. I have the vaguest idea that you'll be interested in both. First point, poverty. Katie, you and I have chosen to enter an industry in which no one makes money except the people at the tippity top of the pyramid who make everyone else's money. That's just the way it is. We knew about that going in. You know. You remember the terrifying, tremor-inducing yappy seminars where they talked about the percentage of actors out of work at any given time, approximately 85%, and all the ways the biz can masticate, swallow, and slowly, oh so slowly digest your soul. We're not necessarily ready, because if someone tells you they're ready to have their soul viciously gnawed upon, they're just lying. But we are very aware of the very high possibility of failure. We are also incredibly passionate and will persevere. Katie, I don't think you know how to do anything else. Second point, first clue. I was not at my school. Third point, alternate life plans. Good, yes, have them, but please, don't settle for them. Fourth point, second clue, it was on the East Coast. So no, I didn't fly home and knock on your door right after posting this, as much as I wanted to. Fifth point, family. Katie, you're 17. Therefore, the standing rule is no babies for a very long time. Good, now that's settled. Sixth point, third clue. Like Boston, this city has lots of skyscrapers. However, I was not in Boston. Seventh point, whether or not you get into an arts college has no sway on whether or not you can get a job in the industry. There are people who get into the biz with nothing but hope in their heads. No matter which school you choose to go to, even though I believe you should come to Emerson, but no matter which school you go to, you will still have the same chance as anyone else. Lots of times having a big name conservatory on your resume will do pretty much nothing. It may get you the audition, but after that, it's all you, hun. But again, you know that. Eighth point, fourth clue. I did something very fun in the city of skyscrapers. Okay, I think at the end of this vlog I'm just gonna have to tell you what it was, but really I'm just dragging it out for the fun of it. Ninth point, you mentioned signs from the universe. Honestly, if you get rejected from every single college you have applied to, even though you really, really want to go to college and you're really, really passionate about it, then you have a choice. You must decide whether or not this sign from the universe, given to you from some unnamed omnipotent entity through a series of heartbreaking rejection letters, is telling you to give up entirely, or if it's telling you to try harder. As Randy Pausch said in his 2007 last lecture, the brick walls are there to stop the people who don't want it badly enough. And I know you want it pretty bad. 10th point, fifth clue. The fun thing I did in the city of skyscrapers has something to do with seeing and or hearing someone that I admire. Have you guessed it yet? 11th point. Freaking out about college auditions is completely normal and natural, and calm the frick down. Now you understand why I was so mad at you when you laughed at me last year. And you feel really, really bad, don't you? Mm-hmm. Yep. You do. 12th point, I've run out of things I needed to talk about, and this is what I did this weekend. Ticket, blam, playbill, kapow! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is a billboard of Darren Criss on Times Square, and he is sexy as hell. How to Succeed is my new favorite musical, and I have to play Rosemary Pilkington at some point in my life. Over and out, see you on the flip side, and tag, you're it. By the way, new schedule, each one of us has to post 1 video per week within the week. Go.